Warning, this is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prescribe any disease, disability, or disorder you might have. Please do two things before putting any of the information in this video to use. As this is not medical advice, it is only pure information, and I'm never going to claim I'm a doctor or claim to prescribe anything, as I am not about I try to be as little about quackery as possible. 1. Consult your healthcare professional and make sure you get both their consent and willingness to work with you. If you don't, then never go any further past this warning. 2. For those who listen and acquire their healthcare professional's consent and willingness to work with you, get allergy and sensitivity tested for any and all of the foods, substances, supplements, or extracts I may refer to. If you don't heed these warnings, follow these two pieces of medical advice, I will not be responsible for any of your actions. You have been thoroughly warned, and you have been advised. Don't try this shit at home. Take care. On to the video. What's up, YouTubers? What's up, Boy Savage reporting to you. Coming at you live, and I'm going to show you a little setup of mine. How's the look? Distinguishable? Unique? Different? No, you don't even have to compliment it. Just say different. We're good. That's what I intended to go for. It's an old look I had when I first started coming online. Actually, a little before that. Well, let's just say as I started coming online, I wanted to adapt this look. So, welcome to my room. Now, if you're wondering about that little dent in the wall, let's just say a mishap happened. And let's leave it at that. Then I'm going to teach you a recipe of how to make iced tea. Now, in my case, I might extend upon it a little bit. Not sure yet. I'm thinking about it, contemplating. But I will tell you this. If I do it, you're going to see some very interesting shit. Anyways, today I did a coffee filter that I cut down in a customized size. It's a little easier to handle. Or do something else. Use a smaller coffee filter. Make sure that the baby's thoroughly cleaned. And once you've done this, here's a little method I'll show you. This has got two filter stages, two filtration stages. So here I got the paper filter in the bottom here. It's sitting inside of a mesh screen filter, and there's a slight tear in there on that side, but it's okay. It still does the job just fine. Here's what we do. First off, get my ingredients together, and we'll go step by step. 3 tea bags of decaf green tea by Triple Leaf. They got phone numbers, contact by email, phone, what the fudge ever you wish. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you this little trick. Look at that. Slides right out. I got purified water, and this is a 0 water pitcher. The only thing that rivals it would have to be the Alexa Pure sold on Infowars.com. It's probably the only thing that rivals it in how well it cleans. You get yourself some rainwater and tap water. Just don't be public. If you get any rainwater and tap water together, don't say anything public about it. All right, see that one? There we go. Show you that little trick. See that tear? That's what you're going for. 5 of these Blueberry Sun Life green tea bags by Yogi Tea. Includes Ayurveda, Native American medicine, and TCM principles. All in one. Look at the ingredient list. When I show it to you, you'll understand why. Why, oh no, don't you understand? Put it plain and simple. I'm not into one-night stands. I'd be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What, no, don't you understand? And once you got the first 4 tea bags in, which I have, what you're going to do, oops, I accidentally tore that bag, it's okay, you're fine. You get you a little bit of 14 dried blueberries, cut into halves, quarters, and thirds, depending on the size, with 2 pinches of cinnamon. What's the cinnamon supposed to do? Very simple. Consider it something like if you're making sometimes like a blueberry, like a raspberry, a blackberry, dewberry, boysenberry pie. Just a little pinch or 2 of cinnamon or so brings it off, makes the flavors really come out, and it helps with the insulin sensitivity. Prove it. A pinch of Gymnema powder. Very unique smell. It kind of reminds me of the old, like an old chewing gum flavor I used to chew on as a kid. It almost smells like just like that almost. Very unique smell. 2 pinches of that. 2 pinches of the Gymnema. A pinch of the Stinging Nettle Seed is next. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of love don't you understand? I'll be glad to explain it. It's too hard to comprehend. What part of love don't you understand? Be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of love don't you understand? Pinch of nettle seed or 2. You're choosing. I'll do 2. Now, final ingredients. You might wonder, what the fuck's this for? I'll tell you shortly. I'll be glad to explain if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of love don't you understand? She's looking for something in red. again and again. She's looking for something red. Alright. Last of the separate ingredients you can do. 2 pinches of Astragalus Root. And a few pieces of Chinese red sage. This is the species of Salvia. Or as they call it, Danshen. Not Danshen, which is D-A-N-G space S-H-E-N. You're going to get a few small pieces of this shit. A few small pieces broken off of the root. It'll infuse really well. Be about like this. Gathered together. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little less. Since that's the last of all these ingredients, put them back up and continue with the rest of the other 4 tea bags. She's looking for something red. She's looking for something red. Once all these tea bags are placed together, make sure they're spread out in the bottom of the, spread out, you know, a little bit, you know, inside the filter cup. So it'll look like that. Pop that in. She's looking for something red. Right between the 8 cup and the 10 cup marks is where you want this to go. Spread it out. Spread these tea bags up. Make sure they're really well spread out. The reason I added the extra blueberries is very simple. The reason I added the extra blueberries is to give more polyphenols to it. The few pinches each of the He Shou Wu and the Astragalus and the Danshen act as tonic herbs and with various other medicinal properties of their own. That adds to the different ginsengs and eleuthero that are in this brew, as well as the triphala formulation that's in here, although they list them as the separate fruits. Now, the other thing to consider is a couple, 2 to 3 pinches of Gymnema I did. It's Gymnema, called Sugar Buster. Nettle seed, what's that for? Well, it's good for, it's apparently it might have some nephroprotective properties. A pinch each of the leaf and a couple pinches each of the leaf, dried leaf dried leaves and the seeds that are crushed, might be something to it. Interestingly so. It's like, because I noticed the leaves and seeds together are sold as an anti-allergenic tincture blend that help you with allergenic rhinitis and stuff, which is intriguing. I'll add me a fifth berry. I dropped this one just a little bit ago. Add it right to there. So I'm going to filter me some more water out. Filter myself some more water out. Then I'm going to she's looking for something new. Can't be taken up, but not commanded. She's looking for something. She's gotta have something. She really needs something. Yeah. So, there you go. That's some of it. Hopefully you will enjoy the rest of part 2 when it comes around. I'll see you then.